What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to this channel. My name is Gihon and I'm studying at Universitas Methodist Indonesia and English Literature. So, in this video, I want to talk about processing sounds. What is processing sounds? What kind of processing sound is? But before I continue about what is processing sounds, don't forget to give like or thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe to get more new videos or new information about this channel. Okay, let's go. So, processing sounds. What is processing sounds? In our daily life, we are constantly subjected to a multitude of different sounds. The amount of sounds that we actually process and perceive, however, is only a small percentage of all the sounds we are exposed to. Our perception and understanding of sounds is generated by a complex central auditory processing system within our brains. When sound is received by our ears, our auditory system rapidly filters unimportant sound from our consciousness and interprets and applies meaning to important sounds by drawing upon our memory and sensitivities to variations in the properties of sound, such as pitch, volume, and rhythm. In summary, central auditory processing describes the communication between our ears and our brain. Auditory system development commences at birth, and any deficiencies are often noticeable in early childhood. Hearing and auditory processing are separate systems, but both must work well for us to be able to hear and then understand sound. A person with normal hearing may not be able to effectively process and apply meaning to sound. Next is speech perception. Speech perception is the process by which the sounds of language are heard, interpreted, and understood. The study of speech perception is closely linked to the fields of phonology and phonetics, linguistics, and cognitive psychology, and perception in psychology. Research in speech perception seeks to understand how human listeners recognize speech sounds and use this information to understand spoken language. Speech perception research has applications in building computer systems that can be recognized speech, in improving speech recognition for hearing and language impaired listeners, and in foreign language teaching. The process of perceiving speech begins at the level of the sound signal and the process of audition. Or for a complete description of the process of audition, see hearing. After processing the initial auditory signal, speech sounds are further processed to extract acoustic cues and phonetic information. This speech information can then be used for higher level language process, such as word recognition. Next is speech production. Speech production is the process by which thoughts are translated into speech. This includes the selection of words, the organization of relevant grammatical forms, and then the articulation of the resulting sounds by the motor system using the vocal apparatus. Speech production can be spontaneous, such as when a person creates the words of a conversation, reactive, such as when they name a teacher or read aloud a written word, or imitative, such as in speech repetition. Speech production is not the same as language production, since language can also be produced manually by sound. In ordinary fluent conversation, people pronounce roughly 4 syllables, 10 or 12 phonemes, and 2 to 3 words of their vocabulary, or that can maintain 10 to 100,000 words each second. Errors in speech production are relatively rare, occurring at a rate above once in every 900 once in spontaneous speech. Words that are commonly spoken or learned early in life or easily imagined are quicker to say than ones are rarely said, learned later in life, or are abstract. Phonological processing. Phonological processing is the use of the sounds of one's language to process spoken and written language. The broad category of phonological processing includes phonological awareness, phonological working memory, and phonological retrieval. All three components of phonological processing are important for speech production, as well as the development of spoken and written language skills. Therefore, it's important and necessary to monitor the spoken and written language development of children with phonological processing difficulties. Number 1. Phonological awareness. Phonological awareness is the awareness of the sound structure of a language and the ability to consciously analyze and manipulate this structure via a range of tasks such as speech sound segmentation and blending at the word, onset rhyme, syllable, and phonetic levels. Phonological awareness is the umbrella term. Phonemic awareness applies when the units being manipulated are phonemes rather than words, onset rhyme segments, or syllables. Number 2. Phonological working memory. Phonological working memory involves storing phoneme information in a temporary, short-term memory store. This phonemic information is then readily available for manipulation during phonological awareness tasks. Number 3. Phonological retrieval. Phonological retrieval is the ability to recall the phonemes associated with specific graphemes, which can be accessed by a rapid naming tasks. Example, rapid naming of letters and numbers. This ability to recall the speech sounds in one's language is also integral to phonological awareness. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you know more about, that is processing sounds, and then know about speech perception, speech production, also phonological processing. Also, if you still watching this video, I hope you give a thumbs up or like, comment, share, and subscribe for more information about this channel. Also get a new video from this channel. Okay, see you later. Bye.